What does it mean to be IEBC? What emotions do I invoke when I say IEBC? I'm so excited to grace this moment, the day that we launch another wave of novelty. This is a moment of kings and queens, noble and royal, surreal and final. Because in this moment we sound the trumpet, and all the good intentions and the hopes and the dreams are being rounded together like armies to forge anew, to charge our anthem beyond a common ritual or practice into a deeper call for truth and justice. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? You see, because the reign of revival is raging, and woe unto you who bear umbrellas. Because just like the scent of sweet rain before the pour, so is this moment. And if I'm going to be wet, let me be soaked. Because any Kenyan living in this time knows and knows too well that we are tired of being sick and tired. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Good. Then listen to what I'm about to share with you. Commitment. Commitment. How do you give when you have nothing inside? Commitment. How do you forge ahead when all the cards are on the table? Commitment. Where do you go when all inspiration is away from you? Commitment. What do you do when everything around you is calling for you to give up? Commitment. You focus all your strength towards your goal and take a step at a time towards it. You dig deep and you forge ahead. You stay on course. You keep the fire burning. You dig deep and you forge ahead. You stay on course. You dig deeper still into your heart. And even for that spark, you fan it and fan it into a flame and hope for more. You keep dreaming and you keep that dream alive. And I know it's hard. I know it's hard. But for anyone who knows the history of Kenya, knows and knows this well, blood and sweat have been spilled over years and longer days. Some was volunteered, but most was unaware. But one thing resounded and resonates as constant. That in each and every soul represented, in each and every soul that was represented, the hope of a better day was evident. And for that they paid the ultimate price. And I know many may ask, so what? See, we are here. Yeah? See, their lives have been appeased. Unfortunately, not yet. You see, because if their hope was of a better day, and they have died without seeing it, we must count their wishes as the wishes of dying men and women. Their will that they have passed on to us, their legacy of which we must hold sacred, because they believed and kept on believing, and they tried and kept on trying until that moment. IEBC. Interim electoral and boundaries confusion. International elections bill completion. No. IEBC stands for Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission. And rightfully so. For you not only bear that name, but you have earned it. And so far, my good people, you have done a good job. Yes, you may have faced some challenges here and there, but you have restored dignity to our people. You have restored hope to our people. And now we look into the future with a brighter expectation, knowing very well we are not where we were. Neither we where we want to be, but to get there we must and we shall. And it will not take anything less than greatness to get to where we want to be. But if we forge ahead, like many before us, and we stay committed like our lives depended on it, we shall reap a good harvest. A good harvest in policy, a good harvest in democracy, a good harvest in sustenance, but most importantly, a good harvest in the fiber of our citizens. And when they ask, what does it mean to be IEBC? What emotions do I invoke when I say IEBC? You will not need a survey to get your answers. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Then let's do this. What are we waiting for?